All right, I'm ready. Good morning, yogis. This is the weirdest thing that I've ever done. Oh my gosh, Bree, good morning. I invite you onto your mat. Get yourself into a comfortable position. Oh my gosh, Bree is one of my old yogis and I love her so much. She's so cute. You can lay on your back. You can get, hi, Katie. You can get into child's pose where you just sink back into your hips and drop your head to the floor and stretch your arms long. Kelly Larson can show you what child's pose looks like. And I'm gonna give instructions about things. If anything I say hurts your body in any way, please don't hurt yourself. If you feel tension or stress in your system because you're moving it in a way that maybe you haven't for a while, then I invite you to just breathe into those spots. But settle back into your body, and I invite you to get present. We're going to be here for about 30 minutes or so. And I invite you to release anything else that's pressing on you, any other stresses that's going on, and just get present in your body. Close your eyes and get here. And begin to notice your system. Notice where your mind is at as we get started. Notice what your breath is doing, where your heart is at. Notice your feet. And begin to deepen your breath, deep intentional inhales and exhales. This is called Ujjayi Pranayama. I invite you to seal your lips, bringing a resonant tone to your breath, putting a little constriction in the back of your throat. Deep inhales and exhales exclusively out of your nose. Notice the soles of your feet and your ankles and your knees and your hips. As you breathe, notice your gut and your stomach and your lungs and your heart beating. Be present in your shoulders and your throat and your arms and your fingertips. Notice the energy throughout your whole entire body and begin breathing. The beautiful thing about yoga is it's reminiscent of the breath that we breathe when we're giving birth. When we're afraid, sometimes we take deep, deep breaths to get through that. But our breath is everything. So if you lay on your mat for the next 30 minutes and just breathe, you have done yoga. I invite you into your body to do what your body needs today rather than what you're supposed to do. Just do what you need to do. And when you're ready, I invite everybody to roll over into child's pose, getting down on your knees and releasing your head all the way down to the ground. If you have a big belly like me, you're going to want to spread your knees wider so you have space for your body, but settle down into your hips. And we're going to begin combining breath and movement. So on an inhale, lean forward into upward facing dog, straightening your arms, lifting your chest high, opening your throat. You can even look up. And on an exhale, sit all the way back into child's pose again. We're just going to begin linking breath and movement. On inhale, pull yourself forward, raising your chest, opening your throat, leaning back. And on an exhale, push back into your hips, child's pose. And begin moving with your body. Inhales bring you forward and opens you up. And exhales push you back into your hips. Continue to move with your breath and your movement. Beautiful job, yogis. Sometimes when we have stress and fear in our bodies, we hold it in our heart, and doing any kind of heart openers really helps bring stress out of our bodies. This time when you come to upward facing dog, take a couple breaths here, really opening up your throat. And then on an exhale, you're going to tuck your toes, lifting your hips high, downward facing dog. Spreading your fingers wide, dropping your head heavy. You're going to send energy into your hands and into your feet. You're not dumping all your weight into your shoulders. You're spreading your weight out over your whole body. Inhale, look forward to prepare. Exhale, walk or hop your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. You're going to pull your chest towards your thighs. I'm wondering if anyone else is seeing, is my face what's on the front of the screen, Kelly? Because mine is just stuck on Katie being the center of the thing. Do you see me? Good, good, good. Thank you. Sorry about that, guys. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bring your arms and your eyes all the way up. You're going to sweep your arms and your eyes all the way up. On an exhale, you'll grab your left wrist and pull to the right. Inhale, your arms high. I'm on my knees right now because I want you to be able to see my whole body. Feel free to do this standing. Exhale, grabbing your left wrist, pull to your left. Your right wrist and pull to your left. Inhale your body up. Exhale, goal posting those arms. Drop your head back. Open up your chest. Open up your back, leaning all the way back and opening up your chest. Inhale your arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Straighten your back, look out. You can place your hands on your knees. You want to make some space. Exhale, plant your hands. Walk or hop your feet back to the bottom of a push-up. This is called chaturanga, hovering down to the bottom of a push-up. Inhale it to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take 3 deep cleansing breaths. Again, if you get confused or if you get lost, you can always come back to your breath and find a spot that's comfortable. Inhale, look forward to prepare. Exhale, walk or hop your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, make some space, look out. Exhale, forward fold. Feel your feet grounded into the floor. Inhale, bring your arms and your eyes all the way up. Exhale, grab onto that left wrist and pull to the right. Feel a stretch in your entire left side body. Inhale your arms and your eyes all the way up. Exhale, grab your right wrist and pull to the left, feeling a deep stretch. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, goal post those arms and lean back, opening up your chest and your heart. Inhale, come all the way to the top. Exhale, dive forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Place your hands on your knees, flatten your back, look out. Exhale, plant your hands, walk or hop your feet back to the bottom of a push-up. Inhale it to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take 3 big old breaths here. Feeling the energy out of the top of your head all the way down, grounded down in the soles of your feet. Inhale, look forward to prepare. Exhale, walk or hop your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bring your eyes and your arms all the way up. Exhale, grabbing onto that right wrist or that left wrist, pull on over to the right. Inhale, bring it high. Exhale, pull over to the opposite side. Inhale, big inhale, and then exhale, dropping your head back, opening up your chest, opening up your heart. Inhale, lift it high. Exhale, forward fold. You're doing beautiful, yogis. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, walk or hop back to the bottom of your mat. Inhale it to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Tuck those toes, lift those hips high. Take some big breaths here. One more time. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk or hop your feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Place your hands on your knees, look out. Exhale, forward fold, hugging your chest towards your thighs, trying to bend at your hips rather than curling your back so you can feel a big stretch in those hamstrings. Inhale, come all the way up, your eyes and your arms all the way to the top. Exhale, grab onto that right wrist and pull to your right. Your left, I mean. Inhale, bring it high. Exhale, grab your opposite wrist and pull the opposite direction. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, goal post those arms and open up your chest, open up your heart. Inhale, bring your body high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, walk or hop it back to the bottom of a push-up. Inhale it to up dog. Exhale to down dog. On that same exhale, you're gonna bring your right leg through, opening up, warrior one. You're gonna put a deep bend in your right leg. Your left foot pivots flat. Your arms are out to the center. You sort of square your hips towards the front of your mat. On an exhale, low side lunge towards the back of your mat. Can everybody see me right now to low side lunge to the back of your mat? Can I get some nods perhaps? And then inhale, drop your left hand by your right foot, bringing your right arm high. This is called dragonfly twist. Take some breaths here, twisting out your body. Exhale, sit back into your hips, folding over that front straight leg. This is called seated half splits. You sit back into your heels, one leg is out and you fold over as far as you can. Inhale, locking your whole core, ground down into both feet, grab onto your right wrist and pull back, sky archer. I know this seems like a lot, we'll get there. Exhale, you're gonna reach forward with your torso before you drop your right arm down by your right foot. Your left arm comes high, triangle pose. Plant your hands, come on down to the bottom of a push-up. Inhale it to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Bring your left leg through this time. Warrior one on the left side. Your arms are up, your gaze is raised, deep bend in your left leg, your right foot is pivoted flat. Exhale, low side lunge towards the front of your mat. Inhale, drop your left hand by your right foot, your right arm comes high, dragonfly twist. Exhale, sitting back into your hips, fold over that front straight leg. Inhale, plant both feet down as you rise up, sky archer, pulling back on your right wrist, opening up your right side body. Exhale. Oh, whoops. I'm on the opposite side. Reaching forward with your left arm, dropping your left hand down towards your left foot, triangle pose. I got turned around. Plant your hands, come on back to the bottom of a push-up. Inhale it to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take 3 big old breaths here. Inhale, look forward to prepare. Exhale, walk or hop your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, pressing your thighs together, pressing your feet together, bringing your arms high, Utkatasana chair pose. You sit back as if you're in an invisible chair, pressing those thighs together, increasing your breath. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. You're gonna open up that right arm and look back towards your right fingertips. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, open arm twist to your left. Inhale it back to center, come all the way up onto your tiptoes, strengthen your ankles. Exhale, forward fold, dropping your heels down. Hinge at those hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, come on back to the bottom of a push-up. Inhale it to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Inhale that right foot high. Exhale, bring the right leg through. Inhale, open up, warrior one. Exhale, low side lunge towards the back of your mat. Inhale, plant your left hand by your right foot, open up dragonfly twist, using all of your energy to twist it out. If you want to drop back on that knee so you can press in further, you're more than welcome. Exhale, sitting back into your hips, fold over your front straight leg. Inhale, grounding down into both feet. You tighten your core as you pull, reach and pull up, grabbing onto that right wrist. Pull back, feeling the stretch in your whole side body. Exhale, reach forward with your right arm. Before you drop that down, your left arm comes high, triangle pose. Find a spot on your leg that feels comfortable. You're trying to feel as if you're leaning up against a wall. So if you can't bring your hand all the way to the floor, that's okay. You're just trying to open up your heart. Plant your hands, come on down to the bottom of a push-up. Inhale it to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, bring it through. Inhale, open up warrior one on your left side. Feel the stretch in your right hip flexor as you sink into that left knee. Exhale, low side lunge towards the back of your mat. Here we go. This is where I got turned around. Inhale, drop your right hand by your left foot, opening up dragonfly twist. Exhale, sitting back into your hips, fold over that front straight leg. Inhale, grounding down in your whole body, you rise all the way up. Feel your feet planted, rise all the way to standing, grabbing onto that left wrist, pull back on your left wrist, sky archer. Exhale, finding length in your torso as you reach forward with your left arm, dropping down your left arm to your left foot, opening your right arm high, triangle pose. So you bring your left hand by your left foot or shin, and your right arm is high, triangle pose. Beautiful job. Exhale, plant your hands, come on down to the bottom of a push-up. Inhale it to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take 3 giant breaths. Feel your heart expanding in the front and the back of your rib cage. Inhale, look forward to prepare. Exhale, walk or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. I know your heart is pounding now. We're going to slow it down in just a minute. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit your butt back as if you're in a chair, pressing your thighs together. If it feels good, press your ankles together. You're igniting your entire Bandha system, pulling those Kegel muscles up and in, pulling your muscles around your belly button up towards your spine, tightening all of those muscles as you move. Sorry, I didn't ignite that earlier. Feel yourself settle in. Exhale, open arm twist to your right. Inhale, bring your arms high. Exhale, open arm twist to your left. Inhale, bring it up all the way to your tippy toes. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, walk or hop back to the bottom of a push-up. Inhale it to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take 3 giant breaths here. We're going to start to slow it all the way down. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, bring it through. You're coming down to pigeon pose. You're going to bring your right knee behind your right your right wrist, and your left leg's going to come out long behind you. This is called half pigeon. I can set this camera down a little bit more. So your left leg comes out behind you. Your right knee is behind your right wrist. You inhale, open up, reaching forward, and then exhale, fold yourself down. You can come down as far as your body will let you. That might be staying up on your wrists. It might mean folding all the way flat. But what I'm going to invite you to do is settle in. If you have knee injuries or hip injuries, you can do this from your back. Typically male-bodied people have about 12 energy points. They're called nadis. They're in their hips. And typically female-bodied have about 39 nadis and energy points in their hips. And so often as we release and open our hips, Things get a little crazy. But I invite you into a place of rest. We've never, ever been through anything like this. People's stress levels are different than they've ever been. But I invite you to release it all the way down. You don't have to look at the screen anymore. You can just come to a spot of rest. Find your way back into your breath. So many things have changed. And we talk a lot in yoga about non-attachment. Oh, our meeting has been upgraded. Hot dog. This is a spot for people where they are uncomfortable with what is unknown. And we talk a lot in yoga about non-attachment and recognizing that everything is temporary and not a lot is certain. And this is like ultimate that time. I know that you're going to feel some pressure in your hip. If it gets uncomfortable to the place where you're like you are physically uncomfortable, you can ease back a little bit. If it's just a matter of tightness, I invite you to use your breath and breathe through that and feel the discomfort that comes up. Finding your way into your own body. This is not a performance. This is a practice, is what they say in yoga. On an inhale, you're going to slowly rise up, back up in your body. Switching your legs out. If you want to roll onto the other hip, or you can go your way through a vinyasa, you're more than welcome. But inhale your body high, opening up before you exhale, really releasing your body down over that left hip. While you rest there, I'm going to read you a poem, one of my favorites. It's the poem I read in my very first yoga class. It's by Mary Oliver. You do not have to be good. You do not have to walk on your knees for 100 miles through the desert repenting. You only have to let the soft animal of your body love what it loves. Tell me about despair, yours, and I will tell you mine. Meanwhile, the world goes on. Meanwhile, the sun and the clear pebbles of rain are moving across the landscapes, over the prairies and deep trees, the mountains and the rivers. Meanwhile, the wild geese high in the clean blue air are heading home again. Whoever you are, no matter how lonely, the world offers itself to your imagination. It calls to you like the wild geese, harsh and exciting, over and over, announcing your place in the family of things. This time apart from each other ignites people's concerns about who they are, because so often we think of ourselves by what we do and who we are to people. And this has not allowed us the time or the space to be with people in the way that we usually are. But I invite you into your body as many times as you can, as many times as you feel afraid. Get present in your body. I invite you to slowly rise up, releasing that left hip, and find your way all the way to your back. You're going to lay on your back, stretching your arms out long to your sides, your legs out, taking up all the space you need on your mat. One more time, getting present. It is amazing to me how the gift of ourself is often ignored because we're doing. And this has eliminated so much of what we're able to do. But this is the time to find out and remember and introduce yourself to who you really are and the gifts that you actually have to bring to this world. And I invite you into rest and peace. And I invite you into the very, very uncomfortable places where you learn who you are. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I invite you to deepen your breath, rolling over onto your right or your left side in a fetal position. Sealing in your practice. Sending gratitude to that glorious body that you've got, that glorious, incredible, just right, wonderful, stunningly strong body that you have. Send gratitude to all of it, even the parts of your belly you don't like or your back fat, whatever it is. And send gratitude because you've moved and you've been present and you've given yourself a little time today. You can press your hands underneath your shoulder, lifting yourself all the way to a seat. Bringing your hands to heart center. You beautiful yogis that I love so doggone much. The light in the teacher in me honors and reflects and glories in the freaking wonderful light and teacher in you. Namaste.